Hi, I'm Aldis, aka Boffin Bite, and on this channel you get zero charisma, zero personality, but 100% facts. Welcome to episode 10 of Mental Self-Defense. Today we'll be discussing the persuasion technique of flattery. Flattery is the act of giving excessive compliments, usually for the purpose of ingratiating oneself with someone. It is a persuasion technique which is often used in sexual or romantic courtship, or more generally to get into someone's good books. However, it can be used in a broad range of ways and different situations. An example of the persuasion technique of flattery would be if a young man walked into a fruit shop and instantly fell madly in love with the female fruit salesperson. So in order to ingratiate himself towards the lady, he might say something like this: "Dear lady, you sell the best, tastiest and most wonderful bananas and apples in the whole of England. You also have a cute button nose and Mona Lisa good looks." In relation to persuasion, flattery often leads to ingratiation. Ingratiation is when you try and persuade a person to like you. You can use flattery to do this. Ingratiation as a compliance strategy was identified by Edward E. Jones, a social psychologist. Jones suggested that by demonstrating an interest in the other person and showing that their opinions were valued, as well as enacting positive self-presentation, someone is more likely to be able to persuade another person to agree to a request or a favour. In a 2007 study by Seater and Dutson, it was found that customers of a hair salon paid bigger tips to hairdressers when their hairstyle was complimented on. This was compared to a smaller tip given to hairdressers who did not use compliments. However, it is possible to overuse flattery or even use it inappropriately. Something called the slime effect can come into play when work colleagues become suspicious of workers' flattery towards bosses. So beware of the slime effect, people. It could put people off. Flattery generally has positive connotations. With the right intentions, it's a nice thing to do. However, it is important to remember that people can also use flattery as a manipulation strategy to get their own way. For example, a salesperson might turn on the charm to sell you something. This is the end of episode 10. I hope you enjoyed it. You are now one step closer to having good mental self-defense. Join me next time for more fun and frolics. I'm Aldis, and I'm out.